And again, I have to sit here talking about the PlayStation 4. This time, I found out that the Watchdogs, probably the most impressive demo for the system that they had there, was a fucking PC capture, not a PlayStation 4. Fuck. Okay, for anyone who doesn't really know, what you can do with a PC is about 2, maybe 2.5 times more powerful than the proposed specs of the PlayStation 4. And you can put a lot of fucking polish on a game with that much more power. The fact that it wasn't on the PlayStation 3 is really disheartening because I honestly believe that was gameplay. I believe that someone was playing the game through that section. Unlike the Capcom demo, the fucking Square Enix demo that was last year's E3 bullshit, and that is actual demo. From what I understand, during the E3, they actually paused the demo and moved the camera around so you knew it was actually in-engine and real, not fake. But the only other game there that looked like it was... Well, there were 2 games there that looked like they were played in-engine live, and that was that one kids-looking game, which really it's not that impressive outside of the physics element. The graphics, fuck them. They're not good enough to drive the game on their own. What they were there for was, the game had physics, a lot. And you didn't see that on the PlayStation 3. That was what that was there for. And the only other game there that I'm pretty damn sure was actually in-game footage was that really shitty-looking Drive Club. Now, I say shitty-looking, even though the cars are impressive. Look at the fucking grass on the side for that demo. You can see poppin'. For fucking Christ's sake, that sucked as a demo. And let's not even point out the fact that I think Forza 4 looks better than it. I shouldn't be able to say that about a game. I shouldn't be able to go look at a game from this generation right now and look at the next generation and say, you know what? The one we have right now looks better. Now, here. Forza 4, good. This game here, graphics in it, shit. Honestly, fucking shit. And just because they put right up in your fucking face square shadows. The shadows have squares in them, and they put that up in your goddamn face. They suck. Now, I don't complain about graphics much. I could take a PlayStation 1 game, so long as the resolution was high, and the textures weren't shit. You could give me that level of graphics and I'll be happy, so long as the gameplay is good too. But the game looked better than this. The game did not look better than this, and that's not promising for a PlayStation 4 game, when it's not beating games right fucking now. Now, there was another game, the Killzone one. Okay, kind of impressive for a console game. I'm looking at it and I can see every fucking way they can fake what they showed. And I don't mean fake it as in they pre-rendered the whole damn thing and it's all not even gameplay. It's obviously gameplay. You can tell that in the animations of the character while they're going down steps. That's not someone pre-baking the cutscenes. But once you blow everything to hell in the game, it looks like fucking Killzone 3, but with higher resolution textures. That's all I see. Sure, you go through that flying area in the city. Yeah, you see a lot of shit, but I know every way they can fake that. They can make it look like there's more there than there actually is. And that's all I've seen, is they could fake it. The only demo there that actually showed off a system, that would have actually showed the system off, was the fucking Watchdogs demo, because that looked like gameplay. I believed it was gameplay. But it was fucking taken from a PC. Okay, what does the PlayStation 4 actually look like, is what I'm wondering. Because we have Capcom with the tech demo that showed gameplay. I don't even know what the fuck they showed anymore. I kind of see what the graphics can look like. Because I believe Capcom is a console company. I don't believe they're making an engine for the PC and then dumbing it down for the console. I believe what they showed there could be in-game graphically. Whether it's actually in-game or not is another question that you can ask, and it's a good one. But they just showed tech demos. The only people there that actually showed gameplay was Killzone, and that looked fucking pathetic. And then they had that Drive Club, which again, pathetic. Oh, fuck. And Drive Club could be the most graphically intensive game ever made, and it could be just... It could put Crysis 3... What the fuck? Crysis 3 to fucking shame on Ultra. But it's a car game. Car games don't... Oh, God, it's hard for me to explain this. You don't need powerful hardware to make a car game look good. It's not something you benchmark with unless you want to just deceive people. And the funny thing is, when they showed the gameplay for it, it looked like shit. There's popping everywhere. It didn't even look good for a car game. Sure, car porn aside, it didn't look good. So now that I know Watchdogs was a PC instead of a PlayStation 4, that is fucking concerning to me. At least with what they showed. And I want to be proud of myself, because when I wrote this down, when I figured it out, I don't know if it's gonna fucking... There. I wrote down PlayStation 3, but I said PlayStation 4 for most of this, so I'm pretty proud of myself on that. But yeah, main point. Watchdogs was fake. It wasn't PlayStation 4 footage. What can this console actually do? Because they showed a bunch of what... Killzone 3... Or what the fuck Killzone is it? I know the ways they can fake that. The Last Sons. The Infamous game. You didn't show us much there. You just showed us some fucking smoke and lighting effects. And even then, it didn't look like gameplay. It looked like tech demo shit. Everything else there looked like tech demo, and the gameplay stuff that they actually showed was pathetic. It's somewhat sad that they had to fucking pull that. And so now I'm really wondering, what is the PlayStation 4 capable of?